The first running back that I want to profile for Thursday Night Football is David Montgomery. He's running back 38 in total points. He's running back 31 in fantasy points per game. But that's mostly because of the immense dud game week 3 against Houston, where he only played 17% of the snaps because he left injured. Against Green Bay, he finished as the running back 10 in full PPR and the running back 16 this past week, week 5 against Minnesota. He ran a season-high 15 routes. He did only have 12 carries, but 2 of them were red zone carries. One of them he converted into a touchdown. He finished with 18.2 fantasy points. And really, this is a volume play. It's bye weeks, right? So David Montgomery, he's getting touch volume. But once again, the Bears don't run a ton of plays because they don't extend drives, because they don't throw the ball down the field, and they're depending upon their running game to make it happen. So this is also a middle of the road matchup for running backs rushing. The Washington football team is 17th in the NFL among teams who give up fantasy points to the running back position. So it's, once again, a matchup, middle of the road matchup. There's not really a lot to analyze here other than, you're probably starting David Montgomery as a middle of the pack running back too, and you're just rolling with him. As we saw in his first week back from injury, after Khalil Herbert absolutely set the world on fire with his running back 1 performance week 3 against Houston. Week 1 back, David Montgomery, 77% of the snaps, 12 carries, 15 routes, 4 targets, 82 total yards, and the touchdown. That's his first week back from injury. And that's what we saw last year, too, in 2021, when David Montgomery came back from injury. So Montgomery was out weeks 5 through 8 last year. Week 9, when he came back from injury, cold. 84.5% of the snaps. He had 13 carries. He ran 20 routes. He had 2 targets. And it was a different coaching staff, too. The coaching staffs trust David Montgomery on the field for the Bears offense. So he's not going to get pulled for Khalil Herbert, even though I think Khalil Herbert is the better talent running back. It's just that David Montgomery is the starter, and there's no reason to take him off the field. He's done nothing wrong. So, just keep David Montgomery where you are. Not a lot of analysis. There's no reason to move the needle off of consensus here.